there, welcome to my video. I'm excited to share with you my Math Center. Just behind me here, we have an interactive 4-step activity for second graders to learn all about measurement. This theme for this center is called Measurement Madness. So each activity out of the 4 will focus on understanding measurement and collecting data. So before I show you a close-up of the board so you can see each step for yourself, we're going to highlight a couple main points of the activity. So we'll start here at our center focus. For this topic, like I had mentioned, we'll be focusing on measurement and data. So students will be given the opportunity to understand and compare lengths using standard units. We have our core standards here as well. We have them listed. Measurement the length of any object by selecting and using appropriate tools. Measure an object twice using different length units. Estimate lengths using units in inches, feet, centimeters, and meters. Compare the lengths of 2 objects indirectly by using a third object. We also have our cross-curricular connections. It's a little bit of a hard word to say right now, but this board incorporates science, ELA, and art. So what that means is students will be able to mix math with a few of their other subjects by measuring plans and discussing growth, as you can see here in activity number 3. And students get to create a chart where they get to measure some of the plants that maybe were growing in our class. ELA, by filling out, as you can see here, a few of the charts that I have included that involve measurement. So they'll be writing and filling out worksheets. They'll also do that for their exit activity for the assessment strategies that I've included here too. Art will be included because, one, as I mentioned, we'll be filling out not only the charts, but we will be given the opportunity to make mosaics using different types of measurements. And how they'll do that in step 4, or activity number 4, is by cutting very particular shapes that require them to measure first before cutting, and then they'll be able to make beautiful mosaics like this one. Now, I will show you a close-up so you can see it a little bit better towards the end. But that's a highlight of some of our activities. My personal favorite here has to be plant growth. I think that's really exciting that they get to see not only math in action, but also what they're learning in science in action. Now, like I had mentioned, we have some assessment strategies that I would use as an instructor. So I would observe the class, making sure that they're really absorbing the content that they're learning, and checking for participation for all 4 activities. I had mentioned an exit ticket or an exit assignment. So another way to incorporate ELA is that students are going to write just a short few sentences about what they learned about measurement and how to use it and what they liked about it. And we have our goal here too. So we're going to use manipulatives. We're going to learn how to measure. We're going to use a variety of different objects such as rulers, different tape measures, string, paper clips, even number blocks to understand this concept. So thank you so much. I'm going to be showing you the close-up of this and adding in a couple more details over on VoiceOver. So thank you. As promised, here are some close-ups of my Math Center. I really enjoyed making this project. I definitely see myself using this center in the future. I think it's a phenomenal resource for teachers and students to truly engage in immersive, hands-on measurement activities that blend creativity, science, and literacy all together. So students can really apply what they're learning in all subjects in a very fun way. Here are my 4 activities, and each activity we have an assessment tied to it, something that not only they can reflect on, but I can assess how they enjoyed the activity overall and their participation, as I previously mentioned. I truly believe students will be able to have a deeper understanding of measurement because they were able to apply real-world skills to these activities. Thank you for watching.